वेदांत श्रील वामन गोस्वामी महाराज एवं सन्यास गुरु एवं शिक्षा गुरु नित्य लीला प्रविष्टम विष्णुपाद अष्टोत्तर सतस्य श्रीमान भक्ति वेदांत श्रील नारायण गोस्वामी महाराज के अभय चरण कमलों में अनंत करोड़ साष्टांग दंडवत ज्ञापन करता। तत्पश्चात नित्य लीला प्रविष्टम विष्णुपाद अष्टोत्तर सतस्य श्रीमान भक्ति वेदांत स्वामी महाराज एवं उपस्थित परम पूज्यपाद वेदांत महाराज एवं परम पूज्यपाद परमहंस महाराज
Gurudeva's voice.
एवं उपस्थित समस्त वैष्णव चरण कमलों में मेरा यथार्थ दंडवत प्रणाम स्वीकार।
Nothing new.
बहुत आनंद रस की बात साक्षात हम लोग गुरुपाद की
It's a very blissful thing that we are sitting in the shelter of Srila Gurudev.
आप लोग महान भगवान हो।
You all are very fortunate
गुरुपाद के चरण आश्रय किया।
that you have taken shelter of Guru,
गुरुपाद पद्म
Gurupad Padma.
जो आप लोग के दिया
What he has given to you,
है एक महान वस्तु के दिया।
he has given you the topmost thing.
आप अनुमान नहीं कर सकते।
You cannot even imagine how great it is. You cannot even think what Gurudev has given.
गुरुदेव कहते थे
Gurudev used to say, look,
मैं अभी हूँ लोग समझ नहीं पाते।
I am present here in this world. People don't realize what I am giving to them. When
संसार से मैं
I will
चला जाऊँ
depart from this material world, then you will realize.
गुरुदेव के यही वाणी मेरा याद आ जाता।
I remember this thing that Gurudev told. I always remember this. With Gurudev, for 30 years we stayed with Gurudev.
गुरुदेव की अपार करुणा महिमा कौन वर्णन कर सकता?
Who can express the glories of Gurudev?
देखो एक कथा मैं सुनाता हूँ।
I will tell you a short katha.
एक संत महात्मा
There was a saint.
उनके पास
He,
एक सेवक रहता था।
a servant used to live with him.
निष्कपट रूप में
And without any hypocrisy and duplicity, he used to serve Gurudev.
ऐसे करते करते कुछ साल बीत गए।
And a few years passed by.
एक दिन सेवक गुरुदेव
One
के
day
सेवक
servant,
गुरुदेव के कहने लगे गुरुदेव आपकी तो उम्र हो गया।
he said to Gurudev, Gurudev, you are very old now. You are almost 90 years old now. The servant said to Guru,
पके हुए आम
"Oh,
पेड़ से नीचे गिर जाए कोई
we don't know when a ripe fruit will fall down from a tree.
देखो आम जब
Like it can happen anytime. Like when a mango is ripe,
हवा आ जाता है क्या
even the little wind passes by, the mango, it falls down."
तो सेवक उसी प्रकार
The servant was saying like this, Gurudev,
आपके तो उम्र हो गया मुझे
you are very old now. I think
आप कब इस संसार से चले जाओगे
you may depart from this material world. Who knows?
आप चले जाने के बाद
When you will go, where will I go?
कौन मुझे शरण
Who will give me shelter?
क्योंकि गुरुदेव के
Because
शिष्यों प्रति
the
ममता
love and the prema that Gurudev gives,
सब शिष्य समझते
the
हैं
disciple realizes it when Guru,
इस संसार से
they depart
अंतर
from this material world.
बात इसे सही कि नहीं?
It's true or not, you
और
tell
वस्तु
me.
के हम उसी प्रकार आदर करते हैं हम समझ सकते हैं जो वस्तु पास में रहते हैं उसको
If we have something, we don't value it. If we don't, if it gets taken away from us, then we value it.
जब वो वस्तु मूल्यवान वस्तु जब
When a valuable thing, when it's taken away from us, then
क्या चीज मिला
we realize
क्या चीज
that what the real loss is.
क्या मिला और क्या
Then we realize what we lost.
राय रतन राय जो ऐसे मूल्यवान वस्तु की जब हम प्राप्त कर लेते हैं बहुत
When
दिन
we
तक
attain this
रहने
beautiful
पर
thing,
भी, जब वो कुछ समय के बाद जब खो जाता है तब हम तड़पते रहते हैं वो वस्तु कहाँ गई कहाँ गई
when a thing is lost, then we are
जब
always
हमारे
thinking,
पास
where is it,
रहता
where
है,
is it,
तब
where
हम
is it?
उसकी कोई
When it is with us, we don't realize its value.
समझ नहीं सकता है।
Try and understand this.
ठीक उसी प्रकार
Similarly,
शिष्य कहने लगे गुरुदेव
the disciple said,
गुरुदेव कहने लगे देखो
Saint Gurudev.
शरीर छोड़ना और रहना एक ही बड़ी बात है।
Gurudev said, having this body or not, this is not a big thing. Like the one who has come this world, it has to go. Like people come and go in this material world. Or Lord Ramacandra, even he had to depart from this material world. Did he come to Ayodhya or not? Where did Ramacandra take birth? In Ayodhya. How many years ago? 80 million. 80 million years ago. He appeared in this world, not in Treta Yuga. Which Treta Yuga? The 24th Treta Yuga in the cycle of Brahma. In the 24th Chatur he came. Right now, which one's going on? 28th cycle of day of Brahma. So you can understand. People think in this Treta Yuga Ramacandra came. No. In Bhagavatam it is explained. Shloka Bhagavatam. So that's why Rupa Goswami Prabhupada wrote the shloka. Who came in the north Kaushala? Ramacandra came there. And in Mathura, who came? Who took birth in Mathura? Who appeared in Mathura? Krishna, Vasudeva Krishna. He also departed from this material world. Even Caitanya Mahaprabhu, he appeared around 550 years ago. Caitanya Mahaprabhu also, he departed from this material world. God comes and they go. From eternal transcendental world, God appears with his eternal associates and then he performs beautiful pastimes and then they depart from this material world. So a shloka is coming. Anugraya Bhaktana. Someone listen to this katha and then Smaran Shravan. Remember it, then they will be delivered from this material world. If they get absorbed in it, then they will go to transcendental world. So let's get back to what I was telling before. The disciple said to Gurudev, Gurudev, you will depart from this material world. You tell me, whose shelter will I take? You took shelter of Param Gurudev Narendra Goswami Maharaj, right? Who took initiation from him? Put up your hands. Very nice. That's why we are here in your house today. I am very fortunate. You are very fortunate. When the disciple said, the Gurudev said, Gurudev pacified the disciple. Look, child, listen. Gurudev is always with you. Sometimes visible and invisible. This is the difference. Sometimes you can see and sometimes you cannot. He is always with you. Guru and God, Bhagwan, they are eternal. So activities, birth, leelas, they are eternal. In Gita, God is saying, my birth and my leelas, they are transcendental. I am eternal. God is saying, depending on the mood of devotee, I appear in front of them. So depending on the desire of the devotee, how they want to serve me, in front of those devotees I appear and accept their service. So similarly, Gurudev said, oh dear my son, listen, don't worry, I am always with you. Even today, and I will be tomorrow, and then eternally I will stay with you. So 5 years passed by now. Gurudev's age was what now? 95. The time is very powerful now. Then Gurudev departed from this material world. When Gurudev departed, the disciples started to weep. After that, what did the disciple do? He started a business.
देखो जो बिजनेस करते हैं,
The people, those who do business, what happens in business? Sometimes money is coming, and sometimes there's a loss. Sometimes there's profit, and sometimes there's loss.
संसार की है,
This is the law of this material world. Or you will keep earning money. Money has to go sometime. This is the law of nature of this material world.
उनके पास जब धन आ गया,
When the money came to him,
बहुत मित्र लोग आ जाते
many friends came to him. This is the law of this material world.
हैं ना,
People say,
बाप भालो,
बाप बढ़ाना भैया सबसे बड़ा रुपया.
बेटा
बाप बढ़ाना भैया सबसे बड़ा रुपया.
ये की बोलो जो जानते हो, क्या बोलो?
बाप बढ़ाना भैया सबसे बड़ा रुपया. Like even in relationships, the money is more valuable. This is the like a Hindi proverb.
उसमें ही है।
So whatever you say, this is the truth of this material world. If you don't have money, no one will ask you, how are you?
पैसा नहीं हो तो
If you
कोई
don't
नहीं
have money,
पूछेगा।
no one will ask.
पैसा हो तो सब कहेंगे,
If you have
आप
money,
कैसे हो, कैसे
people
हो,
will ask you, how are you, how are you, how are you? If you have money, they will say.
पैसा जेब में नहीं
If
हो,
you don't have
कहेंगे,
money,
क्या कहेंगे?
then they will say, who are you?
आप कौन हो? इसका अच्छी तरह से समझ ली, संसार के नियम।
This is the law of this material world. I am speaking truth. I speak truth, people get offended.
तो मारी रट्टा, हैं? और झूठ बोलो तो
So if you speak truth, then they will hit you with a stick. If you lie, then they will give you money. This is like a proverb also. If you speak truth, people will hit you with a stick. If you lie, then people will give so much money to you. Okay, so let's get back to Katha. Gurudev,
उनके बिजनेस तो बहुत अच्छा चलने लगे, सब लोग
his business started to run nice, and many people were coming to him.
एक दिन वो मन ही मन सोच रहे थे,
One day he was wondering, I have so much money, wealth.
अच्छा गुरुदेव कहते थे,
Gurudev used to say that he will be eternally, he will be with me.
मेरे पास है कि नहीं?
Is Gurudev with me or not? He was wondering.
ऐसे हरिनाम करते करते
So he was chanting holy names and was thinking about Gurudev and chanting Guru mantra. He slept.
रात में जब सोए,
When he slept,
सपने में गुरुदेव आ गए।
in his dream, Gurudev came. In your dreams, do you see Gurudev? Yes, sometimes he comes. He comes.
स्मरण करोगे, आएगा।
If you think about someone, they will come in the dream.
देखो गुरुदेव
Okay,
सपने
so
में आ गया,
Gurudev came in the dream
बेटा,
and Gurudev said, dear son,
बेटा,
son,
तू मेरे ऊपर संदेह क्यों कर रहा है?
why are you doubting me?
मैं तुम्हारे पास हूँ।
I am with you.
तो सपने में गुरुदेव के साथ बात करना शुरू कर दिया।
He started to talk with Gurudev. Gurudev, you are with me.
प्रमाण क्या है?
What is the proof?
गुरुदेव सपने में कहने लगे,
Gurudev
बेटा,
told him in
आज
a dream, dear son, today we'll go for the morning walk on the beach.
जब morning walk में जाओगे,
When you're on your morning walk
पर
on the beach, you can see
तुम्हारे चरण और मेरे चरण
the prints of your feet, and my feet also will be there.
होगा कि नहीं होगा?
Then you will trust or not.
अच्छी बात। तो शिष्य क्या कि जल्दी जल्दी
The disciple, what did he do? Quickly, he woke up early in the morning.
स्नान आदि करके
After following his morning routine, he went for a morning walk on the beach.
morning walk करने लगे। और morning walk करते करते देख पीछे घूम करके देखा,
And then he turned back
अपने चरण और
and he saw Gurudeva's feet also. With his feet, it was like a print on the sand. So he saw 4 feet. Then he trusted that Gurudev is with me. He became very happy. He started to worship Gurudev more and more, and he served Gurudev so much more. I told you, as it's a business, and the nature of the business is that profit and loss both come. So slowly with time, the business went down, and he incurred a big loss. For example, in coronavirus, the factories, they got shut down. All the businesses got stopped, and all his friends, one by one, they left him. He was alone. So it's a desire of God. Money comes and goes, what to do? He was thinking about Gurudev when he was doing bhajan, and in his mind he was thinking, Gurudev used to say, he's with me. When I was rich, Gurudev was with me. Now I am poor. Is Gurudev still with me? Because I'm very poor now. I have no money at all.
ऐसे करके चिंतन करते करते वो सो गए।
and he slept.
सो करके दूसरे दिन
The next day, he went for a morning walk.
मॉर्निंग वॉक में देखा
In the morning walk, he saw on the same banks of on the same beach. He was doing morning walk. He turned back and he tried to look at the prints of the feet. There was only
अपना चरण चिन्ह है,
he could only see his feet print. He could not see Gurudeva's feet print. So
जो मैं धनी था
footprints.
गुरुदेव,
He could only see his footprints. He could not see Gurudeva's footprints.
और जो मैं दरिद्र हो गया
So he was thinking that when I was rich, Gurudeva was with me, and now I'm poor, Gurudeva is not with me. Then he became very sad.
संसार के लोग कहते हैं
And the people of the material world, they say, when the money is here, the friends come, and when there's no money, the friends will go. This is true or not?
इस संसार में
In
सब
this material world, everyone is selfish. You believe me or not? The gopis, they asked this to Uddhava. Uddhava, you tell me,
हमारे प्राण प्रियतम गोविंद
where, why has Govind, our beloved Govind, has left us?
कृष्ण वृंदावन से
Krishna,
क्यों गए?
why did he went to Mathura from
हम लोग
Vrindavan?
कृष्ण के प्रेम प्रति किया,
We loved Krishna so much,
कृष्ण भी हमें प्रेम
and Krishna also loved us.
किंतु
So
कृष्ण
he
हम
was
लोग
there.
छोड़ करके क्यों
But
चले?
why Krishna has left us?
हम लोग कृष्ण के साथ जितने भी प्रेम प्रति किया उसमें कोई स्वार्थ नहीं था,
It was completely selfless love.
निस्वार्थ रूप में हम लोग कृष्ण की सेवा करते थे।
We served him selflessly.
कभी एक भी वस्तु हम कृष्ण को ही मांगा ही नहीं,
We did not even ask for anything from Krishna. We feed Krishna. We served him so much.
एक कपड़े तो हम कृष्ण के नहीं बोले, ये कृष्ण हमें
We did not even say to Krishna that Krishna gave me one piece of cloth. We never said this to Krishna. In this material world, the wife says to husband, please bring something for me. They say or not.
सच बोलते।
I am speaking the truth.
किंतु गोपियां
When
कभी
gopis, they never
कुछ नहीं,
asked anything from Krishna. And they used to serve him
कितने प्रेम।
so much with prem,
ऐसे प्रेम हमें टूट
with
गया कि
intimacy and
क्यों
love.
हम लोग के छोड़ कर
Then
चले?
why has Krishna
इस
left us?
संसार में जितने
In
भी
this
प्रेम
material
का
world, all
है,
type of love is known as,
हेतु प्रेम,
in there's love with cause.
cause। cause नष्ट हो जाए,
When the cause is destroyed, the love will be destroyed.
एक देखो
One,
पक्षी,
even a bird,
है, पेड़ पर घोंसले बनाते हैं,
bird makes a nest on the tree. Where does it make?
जहाँ पर हरी भरी
Where?
हरी भरी
Where the tree is full of lush greenery.
है,
Where are fruits, like in a beautiful garden,
फल लगे हुए,
there are fruits.
उस
At that place,
पक्षियाँ जो
the
है,
bird will make a nest.
है, और वही
And that same
बगीचा
garden, in the same garden, if that garden becomes dry because the rain did not happen and all the plants they got dried,
क्या करेगी,
then the bird, what will she do? She will
बगीचा को छोड़ कर चली जाए।
abandon that garden and go to some place else.
क्यों?
Why?
पक्षी के एक ही प्रेम वो बगीचे के साथ नहीं,
Because the bird does not love the garden. The bird loved the fruits that the garden was giving. Now there are no fruits, so what is the use of the garden?
एक विद्यार्थी भी
Even a student
शिक्षक के साथ
with his teacher, professor, like in the schools, they have prem, they love their teachers till they get the certificate or degree. There are many examples. When studying in school and college with professor, they have so much love and affection with the
किंतु देखो जब
professor, but when they got the degree,
वो शिक्षक के साथ कौन संबंध रखते हैं?
who keeps relationship with that professor after the degree?
पढ़ाया सिखाया,
Did you even ask them how they are after a few years?
याद करते हैं?
Do you even remember them? You tell me.
बुलाया कभी, पूछा
Have you even asked your teachers who taught you? Did you? No.
इस संसार में जितने
In this material world, all type of love, it is with cause. There is cause.
पहले उदाहरण दे दिया,
I give one example before. If you have money, people will ask you, how are you? How are you? If you don't have money, no one will ask you, how are you?
स्वार्थ प्रेम।
This is selfish love.
गोपियां उद्धव के यही,
But gopis asked to Uddhav,
हे उद्धव ये
Uddhav,
बताओ,
you tell me,
गोविंद के साथ जो हम लोग जो प्रेम था कोई स्वार्थ से नहीं,
our love was pure towards Govinda.
कोई कारण नहीं,
It was selfless. There was no cause, it was causeless. It was selfless. No, it was causeless. Then why Govind has left us? Uddhava was surprised. And why did Krishna leave Vrindavan in the first place? Uddhav's mind, he was having his brain was not working. Gurudeva Goswami Pad is saying, Mathura is protected by Krishna. Krishna, why is Krishna rejecting the gopis and he's sitting in Mathura? The Uddhava, who is very, very knowledgeable, high-class scholar, he could not understand. Then how possible we will understand? Okay, I will tell you about this katha. So the disciple was thinking that when I was rich, Gurudeva was with me. You see the footprints, right? Now I am poor, I cannot see any footprints now. This means Gurudeva is not with me. He became very upset. Then, anyhow, the disciple, he again started to run his business, and again his business started to work nicely. Then he got more money, and then all the people came back to him. If money comes, then people will come to you. And now the disciple was thinking in the heart that Gurudeva is with me or not. He was thinking. In the night time, the disciple, he was chanting the holy names and remembering what Gurudeva he slept. Gurudeva came in the dream and said, "Oh dear son, why are you thinking like this? Gurus, they don't have any selfish desire. Guru, they are always with you. Today you go for morning walk. I will come with you. I will be with you." Then again, early in the morning, the disciple, he woke up and he saw his footprints and his Gurudeva's footprints he saw. Then in his disciple, a doubt came in the heart of the disciple again. When I was rich, Gurudeva was with me. When I became poor, Gurudeva was not with me. Now I am rich. Now that I am rich again, Gurudeva is back with me. You can see the footprints, right? And then Gurudeva said, "Son, this is not true. You are rich or poor. This is not my subject. I am always, always with you." People of this material world are selfish, but Guru and God and Vaishnava, they are selfless. The pure devotees, they are always with the disciple. Your understanding is different. Then the disciple said in the dream, Gurudev, he asked to Gurudev, "Gurudev, when I was rich, I saw your footprints. When I became poor, I could not see your footprints. Then again, that I'm rich again, I can see your footprints again. So what's the matter? Tell me what does this mean?" Gurudev said, "Son, listen properly. Look, a little child, with his mother, he was walking. When the child is walking with the mother, are there footprints of the child and mother or not? You can see. After some time, the child, what does he say? "Oh mother, I cannot walk anymore." What does mother do? She lifts up the child and carries the child, and then she walks. So the footprints now are only of the mother, not the child. And after some time, the child says itself, "Mother, I don't want to be carried by you now, I want to walk." Then the child starts to walk again. And the mother, she puts the child down and they walk together. The disciple said, Gurudev, I'm not understanding. What are you trying to say? What are you trying to say? Gurudev said, understand, my dear son, I am always with you. When you were walking, when you got tired, where were you? You were on I was carrying you in my hands. On the beach, you saw footprints. You thought it was your footprints. It was not your footprints. It was not your footprint. It was my footprints. And I was carrying you in your hard times and I was walking. The doubt got away or not? Then Guru says, I am always with you. Eternally I am with you. Meaning is, Guru is always with us. This is the thing. Coming in scriptures, the Guru and disciple, they have eternal relationship. The day when Guru give mantra to disciple, Guru, they accept him and they're like, this is my, like relationship is established. When the Guru accepts the disciple, when he gives the mantras, Caitanya Mahaprabhu, this is coming. Krishna's Kaviraj Goswami said, when Guru gives Diksha Mantra initiation to disciple, what does he do? Krishna says, after Diksha initiation is not normal thing. The transcendental knowledge will come. It's known as the knowledge of relationship, and all type of sins slowly they get destroyed. Transcendental knowledge comes. If it is not coming, then they can think like little child. Sometimes he says rubbish things to parents, like a little child. Even they even like give like small slaps to a mother. But when the child grows up, he respects his parents. The glorification of Father is in scriptures. Father is like a heaven. In Ramayana this is coming. Lord Ramacandra, look. I was telling. One is maryada-purusottama, one is lila-purusottama, and the third one, prema-purusottama, Sachinandan Gaur Hari. First, let's understand maryada-purusottama, who followed all the rules and regulations of society. You can understand how to be devoted to your father, mother from Ramacandra. And Ramacandra established all this in this material world. Vishwanath Chakravarti Padino Juval Nilmani. He said if someone really wants to attain prema-bhakti, then they have to understand the character and apply the learnings of Lord Ram given by Lord Ramacandra. You don't have to following the rules and regulation, you have to accept it. Lord Ramacandra established rectitude in this world, and Krsna, and on the top of that base, Krsna manifested like a palace that is like a palace of love. The prema-braj. And that prema-braj was the embodiment of magnanimity. Caitanya Mahaprabhu, he came and he distributed that prema to everybody. They preached the told like how a father should be, how a brother should be. Lord Ramacandra, he established in this world through his lila. So Ramacandra is known as maryada-purusottama. He followed all the rules and regulations of the societies. With his father, he loved his father so much, and he so much respect he gave. Lakshman sometimes he said a few, like 2 or 3 bad words for his father in the television. You can see Lakshman said 2 words against his father, like bitter words. But Ramacandra, what did he say? Lakshman, if from your mouth, if you speak one more word about father again, like one more bitter word about the father again, then you cannot stay with me. I will give you up. I will tell you about the exile of Ramacandra. If I start expressing Ramayana, it will be so much. All you are hungry now, right? No problem. We are here to listen Hari Katha, and I am here to speak Hari Katha. So I speak and I listen also. I listen from Maharajji. Maharaj has expressed very beautiful maryada-purusottama Hari Katha. Very nice. So Kaikeyi, she has 2 benedictions from Dasharath. One was to send Ramacandra on exile for 14 years. And 1 benediction he asked to crown the Bharat as the king of Ayodhya. When Lakshman heard this, Lakshman he started to revolt, like Pitradroha, revolting against the father. Seeing television, Lakshman said bitter words like this: "My brother Ram, so bad thing is happening with Ramacandra. He will go in exile while being fully capable. But for 14 years, Ramacandra will go for exile." Lakshman became so angry. He heard this. Ramacandra, how did he react to the situation? He said, "Lakshman, if you say any word against my father, I will give you up." Lakshman started to cry. "Oh dear brother, please don't do this. My father is the best. There is no fault of my father. And Mother Kaikeyi is also has no fault." Ramacandra, he did not blame Kaikeyi. Did he blame? You tell me. How beautiful. Kaikeyi said, "Ram, your father, he promised me to give 2 benedictions. I asked for 2 benedictions. In 1 benediction, you will go 14 years in exile. And second, my son Bharat will become the king of Ayodhya." Ramacandra became very happy. Like, if you give new clothes to a little child on Diwali, we gift new clothes to each other, right? So the little child, he completely put off their old clothes and take new clothes. So Ramacandra became very happy. He said, "Very nice. Going for his thought for 14 years. We will take darshan of high-class exalted Muni and Rishis, and we will drink the water of the pure rivers, listen to Hari Katha, and we will eat prasad. We will eat the natural fruits from the forest." Not even once Ramacandra say that, "What is my fault, father, that you've sent me to an exile?" Did he say? No. You read Ramayana or not, you can see how beautiful this is. "What was my fault, my father, that you sent me to exile for 14 years? He did not say like this. He became so happy. Lakshman, what did he do? He became angry. Ramacandra saying, "Lakshman, if you say any word against my father, I'll give you up. My father is following this like completely right. Pita Sarga.
पिता धर्म पिता ही परम तप पितरी प्रतिमा पढ़ने प्रियंते सर्व देवता.
Father is like the biggest demigod. So if your father is happy, then everyone is happy. This is the culture of India. This is the main thing of Indian culture. This culture, this Indian thing, you can never see in any other place of the world. Only in India. First we touch the feet of parents, right? Mother and father. I am not saying politics. I speak sometimes. I speak truth sometimes. In India, it is our prime minister in this world. I'm not saying. This prime minister, he touches the feet of his mother and then he works. You tell me. Is there any prime minister like this? Should respect the parents. Ramacandra expressed this. How beautiful it. You can see. Respecting parents should be like this. Ramacandra established. Ramacandra expressed that how shall we respect our parents? Even after 14 years when Ramacandra came back, the Kaikai, she said, Ram, I ask for forgiveness. Ramacandra said, oh mother, you tell me, why? Give me instructions. I will follow all your instructions. Then Kaikai said, Ram, do one thing. My son Bharat, he does not call me as mom. What did Bharat say? He always referred to me as Queen Kaikai. He did not call me his mother. Queen Kaikai, he did not say, oh dear mother, oh mother, no. Look, and Bharat, when Ramacandra was in exile, Bharat, he did not stay in Ayodhya in the palace. Where did he stay? In Nandigram. And on the throne of Ayodhya, he put the wooden slippers of Ramacandra there. And let's come back to Katha. Kaikai is saying, Ram, my son Bharat, can he call me mother once? Ramacandra said, okay, I will instruct Bharat to do this. One day, the Bharatji and Ramacandra were talking, and they said, Bharat, I want to give you an instruction. When Bharat heard this, Bharat started to cry. Bharat, he started to grab the feet of Ramacandra and he cried. And Bharat said, please tell me what I have not done, what was my fault. Please give me instruction. Is there any problem? I'm ready to follow all your instruction. I can even give my life. But I can do anything, but I cannot follow this one instruction. Which instruction? That Queen Kaikai, I will not call her Mother Kaikai. I will not call her. I can do anything. I can give my life to you, but I will not do this. Bharatji is not less also. That's why it is coming. One who is enemy of Ram, with them I have no relationship. In Ramayana this is coming. Very beautiful. I'm saying this because let's see, this is the beauty of Indian culture. Ramacandra established the rules and regulations properly. First we have to understand about Ramacandra. Like maryada-purusottama, embodiment of rectitude. What did he establish? In this material world, all the sufferings that are here. Why? Because we are not following Ramayana. This is the reason. First we should follow Ramayana. Vishwanath Chakravarti Pad said, Vishwanath Chakravarti Pad, he is writing, we should understand the character of Ramacandra, and slowly we can understand the lila-purusottama Krsna, and then we can see how what prema is. So we need the base of the character of Ramacandra to understand prema. Prema is not ordinary thing. The prema, Braj prema, Caitanya Mahaprabhu is giving it in all the houses. This love is rare, very rare. Brahma and big demigods, it's rare for them. In Caitanya Mahaprabhu, that Krsna, he took the complexion and mood of Radharani. He came in form of Caitanya Mahaprabhu, Gaur Sundar, and is distributing the love to everybody in the house of everybody. He is distributing. Very nice. I'm telling you about the katha of this prem, nothing else. How can we attain this prem? Sachinandan Gaur Hari. He's distributing this love to everybody. Why am I here? We are here to preach the mood of Mahaprabhu. From all over the world we are preaching. Our Guru, Gurudeva, he is here. He is giving this thing to us. In the shelter, we should have nishtha towards Guru. Nothing else you have to do. Those who have nishtha, firm unflinching faith in the lotus feet of Guru, then automatically the Braj flame will manifest in the heart. Guru nishtha, Guru bhakti. This is the thing that we are trying to spread, that we should endeavor for. Whatever Gurudeva used to speak, own lecture you can listen. He said Guru nishtha, Guru bhakti. This is the backbone of the spiritual life. Devotion towards Guru is the backbone of our spiritual life, nothing else. What is the backbone? Guru bhakti, Guru nishtha. Who, how much is having nishtha towards Guru? You can understand this by the level of Guru Seva, like the amount of Guru Seva they are doing. How much who is serving Guru without hypocrisy and duplicity. Someone is doing hypocrisy and duplicity. Someone is doing without hypocrisy and duplicity. Those who are serving without hypocrisy and duplicity, they will attain that prem. That's why it is coming. Caitanya Mahaprabhu. What is Caitanya? Patit Pawan. He's Patit Pawan, not Kapat Pawan. Like he is blessing the people who are saving all the fallen living entities. Patit Pawan, Sachinandan Gaur Hari. Even the fallen person, he's giving prem to him and he's picking him up. But hypocrisy and duplicity shall not be there. That's why we have to serve Guru in this way. Without hypocrisy and duplicity. Purely with intimacy we have to serve Gurudeva. This is the learning that Gurudeva has given to us. Gurudeva used to say this always. Everybody serve Gurudeva without hypocrisy and duplicity. Then you will attain everything. You are very fortunate that you got shelter of Gurudev, like Param Gurudev Narad Goswami Maharaj, and you took his darshan. And how can I express the glories of him? My tongue is not powerful enough to glorify Gurudev. If I think the sky is a page and Himalaya mountain is a pen and all the
और सारे समुद्र के
ocean, all the water of ocean becomes the ink.
और गुरु की महिमा
And if I try to write the glories of Gurudev, then I cannot write properly. Like it will endless. It's so much.
ऐसे गुरु की महिमा
And Guru's glories are so much.
राधा जी
Radha Rani
सेवा कुंज में वृंदावन
in Seva Kunj in Vrindavan,
सेवा कुंज के पुजारी
Seva Kunj Pujari will tell you this katha even today.
2008 के 8 की बात
2008 or 7, the time of Parikrama, Vrindavan Parikrama was going on. Gurudeva at that time in Gopinath Bhavan, he was there. I just remembered about this. I was there with Gurudev at that time. It was 11:30 a.m. Seva Kunj Pujari, he brought some prasad and he was sitting outside the door of Gurudev, the priest of Seva Kunj. So at that time, Gurudev used to never talk with anyone after taking prasad. It was a rule. The doctor had gave this suggestion. Someone reported to ask the Madhav Maharaj and asked him, someone is here from Seva Kunj to meet Gurudev. Madhav Maharaj said, Gurudev he's resting. He's just taken prasad now. And 11:30 he was taking rest now. You cannot meet him now. So it's 4 o'clock. You come 4 o'clock. Even the Brahma comes, Madhav Maharaj will not let him enter. Even the Brahma will come. Madhav Maharaj was so strict, he would not even let Brahma inside to meet him. True or not? Am I lying? You tell me. He said, I bought prasad from Seva Kunj, I want to give to Gurudev. Madhav Maharaj said, oh no, I will give. He said, take some money. He said, no, I don't want money. Take 1,000 rupees. He said, no, I will give this prasad directly into the hand of Gurudev. The Pujari of Seva Kunj said, okay, you come at 4 o'clock. Evening 4 o'clock you come then. Gurudev will wake up around 4 o'clock and then he sits outside. He went back with the prasad, the Pujari of Seva Kunj. He did not give prasad, he took it back. And he said, okay, I will come later. The pujaris are like this, they give prasad and they take money quickly. But he said, I will not take money. I took the prasad back. Exactly 4 p.m. sharp, the pujari came. Gurudev was sitting outside in the first room for darshan, and the pujari said, Gurudev, this is prasad from Seva Kunj, Sri Radharani has sent this for you. The pujari said, Gurudev said, give some money to him. The pujari said, no, you know, I am a pujari. I do not work without money. You know, all know this, right? The temple priest, they give little prasad and they take money, right? But he said, today I will not take even 1 rupee from you. Why? Pujari said, today at night time, in my dream, Srimati Radharani said to me, Pujari, listen, the Seva Kunj Prasad, take this. And nearby there is Gopinath Bhavan, and Narayan Maharaj is there. He is my beloved eternal Sakhi. Raman Manjari is my Sakhi. Go and this prasad to her. Go and give it to her. Radhaji herself, she sent. The Pujari is telling Maharaj, Radhaji gave me this order. That's why I brought this prasad. And Radhaji said, give it directly into the hands of Maharajji. That's why I came in the morning. I did not give to anybody. I wanted to give you directly to your hands. That's why I'm giving it to you. Then I saw this happen in my front of my eyes. I witnessed it. I was sitting at that time with Gurudev. Gurudev was started to weep. His mouth became so much, he was absorbed in divine mood. I saw Gurudeva's, all his hairs on this hand, all his hairs. He got goosebumps. He got goosebumps. I saw this with my eyes. And Gurudev, what did he do with that prasad? He took a little bit and he went to Harikatha, speak, and he gave little to all the devotees. Yari Lal ki jai. Gurudev, he is eternal Sakhi of Radharani. You tell me. It's written, Gurudev has written. His identification was Manjari form. He has written that page is there, that paper. It is not imaginary. Such a great Guru. You got shelter of this Guru. You tell me how fortunate you are. And you took mantra diksha from him. How fortunate you are. The glories of Gurudev is so much. If we can understand Guru, then only we can understand God, right? So, what should we have towards such Guru? We should have firm, unflinching faith in such Guru. In your house, I saw the Gurudeva's picture. My heart melted. The painting was there. Gurudev picture, now it's there. We will do Gurudev Aarti. We will take prasad. Why not? We will take prasad. He said, Maharaj, take prasad. Oh, I will take prasad. I will not go without taking prasad. The prasad that is offered to Gurudev, did you offer it to Gurudev or not? How can I leave it if it's offered to Gurudev? You tell me. If you don't give it to me, I will take it forcefully. I am also not less. I will take it forcefully. Mercy of Gurudev. So high class, exalted devotee. We cannot even glorify him properly. The prema that Gurudev gave us, by that we have grown. I remember in Gurudev now. You are very fortunate that you all took darshan and took shelter of such great Guru. This great Guru, you heard Hari Katha from this Guru. You told me, right? In Brajmandal Parikrama he used to go. You came Brajmandal Parikrama in which year? So when Gurudev disappeared, this Prabhuji who organized house program, they were in Navdeep when Gurudev disappeared. Our whole family, they went to Navdeep. So fortunate this family is. You are more fortunate than me. In your house, Gurudev stayed for 2 days. I don't have any house. How you are very fortunate that you served this Supreme Personality, Gurudev. Gurudev stayed in your house. How beautiful it is. That's why serving Gurudev, I see this and my heart melts. Wherever I go, wherever the footprints of Gurudev is, that place is what? That is like the biggest and biggest of holy place. Like biggest and biggest of Dham. Mahatirth. Gurudev came in this house, right? Okay, in Salt Lake, in Kolkata. So that house, it became Mahatirth. In scriptures that is coming. The Ganga and all the holy places, holy rivers, they enter this house where such high class exalted devotee goes. In that same house, you enter. So you serve Gurudev so much. You are so fortunate. I glorify your lotus feet. I glorify the lotus feet of everyone who served Gurudev. Gurudev, very nice, beautiful it is. Today, time is almost up.
अभी हम गुरुदेव की आरती करें।
Now we will do Gurudeva Arti.
इसके बाद
Then
क्या करेंगे?
what will we do? We'll take prasad.
गुरुदेव के उच्चिष्टतम भजन।
We will take the remnants of Gurudev.
बहुत अच्छी।
Very nice it is.
जिस ग्रंथ में कहते हैं जितने की भजन की गीत गुरु को भाई चरण सिंधु देखिए गंगा है।
Now Maharaj will speak few words.
तैयारी करें। हरे कृष्ण।